Hey everybody, it's Josh here. In this video, I'm going to briefly explain the difference between the Divi theme and the Divi Builder plugin. I get this question quite frequently from people who are new to Divi, and I see this a lot in my Divi Facebook group from folks who are new and just don't quite understand what the difference is. So when you purchase a membership to Elegant Themes, you're going to have access to not only all their themes, but the Divi theme and then all of the add-ons that you can add on to Divi. So in your members area, you're going to see that you can download and install the entire Divi theme. And you're also going to notice under it the Divi Builder plugin. The difference between the two is that the Divi theme includes the Divi Builder plugin. It has everything you need all wrapped into one theme. So when you install the Divi theme, you do not need to download and install the builder separately. It's included. The Divi Builder, the actual plugin itself, you can use on different WordPress sites with different themes. So if you really like a different theme and you like the header options and footer options and stuff like that, but you really wish you could use the Divi Builder so you could edit the back end and use the visual builder, then you can just install the Divi Builder and that'll work on that site. So let's dive into this a little more practically. On my tutorial site here, I have the entire Divi theme installed. So once that's installed, you're going to notice down here, it's going to say Divi and it'll give you a few different options. It'll give you theme options, theme customizer, and module customizer in your library. It's going to give you quite a few options. So if we look at these, the theme customizer in Divi, as long as you have the entire theme installed, this is where you're going to put your logo. You can add social media icons in here. It's going to give you basically full control to set up your site. There's an integration tab where you can add Google Analytics. It's kind of the hub for the main areas and settings of your site. Now, along with this as well comes the theme customizer. So again, once you have the Divi theme installed, you can click the theme customizer. And this is where you can set all of your styles, your fonts, your body type settings and header type settings. So for example, I can go into the customizer, I can go to layout settings, choose what I want. I can go in typography, choose my body text size, choose my fonts. This is how I set up sites initially before diving into the actual builder. So those are the big differences there. When you have the theme, you're going to have all these other options. Now, if I were to take this off, let's go back into our themes here and let's activate. Let's do this theme here. If I take that off, check this out. We've activated the 2017 theme. And now if I go out to the site, you're going to see it activates this and all the code that I had in there is really wonky looking, is really confusing. That's because the theme is deactivated and I don't have that Divi Builder plugin. So if I go into my plugins and I install this, now I already have this uploaded to my account, or uploaded to my site. So if I go in here and activate the Divi Builder plugin, you're going to see now I'm going out here, I'm using the 2017 theme, but the page looks a little bit different than what I had previously, but it is using the Divi Builder. So I could go in here and I could edit the page. And again, the Divi theme isn't activated, but I do get access to the Divi Builder. So I can build the page out here, or I could use the visual builder. And again, the plugin works with any WordPress theme. So it's a really handy way, again, if you really like another theme's header or footer options or something like that, but you still want the Divi Builder for the flexibility to create awesome web pages, you can do that. Now, this does come with a few different options, just the plugin. So if I go down here, you'll see Divi, but you'll notice it doesn't have the Divi theme options, the Divi customizer. So you're not going to be able to set your logo or theme settings or type settings or anything like that in Divi. That's going to have to be your other theme. But it does give you the library and it gives you some other options here. So the plugin options are where you can put some more options in here. So that's the big difference, guys. When you purchase Elegant Themes membership, you're going to have access to the entire theme. When you upload your Divi theme, you do not need the Divi Builder, but if you have a WordPress site with a different theme that you really like, but you really wish you could use the Divi Builder, just upload the plugin and you're good to go. If you guys have any questions, let me know, but I hope this has helped clarify that. If you haven't already purchased Divi and are interested, I will have an affiliate link. If you're interested, please use that. I'll get a kickback. That really helps me and my family. And you can check out Divi. And one thing that I will say too is that if you're new to Divi and you're not sure where to get started, I'd recommend checking out my Divi Web Designers Facebook group. You can go here, we manage this. We have a really strong community that's really encouraging and can really help you get started with a lot of questions that you have about Divi. So hope that has helped, guys. That is the difference between the Divi theme and the Divi Builder plugin. And hope this helps you guys in your Divi journey. All right, cheers.